Alright, so I'm at the backyard of 702 Tradewinds. I just came up the stairs, and I think this is how you have to enter, is this way. I think there's one more. Up these stairs, there's that little bay, and then there's the intercoastal. It's windy today, so there's some movement out there. Most of the time it's like glass. There's that egret. It's been hanging out. Hanging out at an oyster bed. So this bird is not dumb. Kind of looking at the decking, or actually I'm looking at the railing first. The railing looks pretty solid. We've got gutters, and the decking feels solid. It needs to be power washed. And you know, in all honesty, I would stain it just for protection. You want it to last a long time. So there's a sliding door. I didn't see a lock on it. I came in through this side door over here. Here's that empty lot on the corner. And then just a couple houses down is the road to the beach access. This is the door that we're going to go in. This house is being sold as is. It's a little soft right here, like maybe some boards need to be replaced. I'm just going to step over it. The roof looks good from what I can see. The front yard, there's a little canal over there. People can put their boats in and out. This is all right, so municipal sewer, we'll talk about that. Tighten that up some. I think I already said this house is being sold as is. That's just coming out of the freezing cold wind. All right. So, you know, all in all, this place is pretty cute. It is beachy. Definitely beachy. Great view of the water. And it looks like, you know, there's just like some aesthetics here. Just kind of tighten that kind of thing up. The floor is in good shape. It feels fairly new. Tall ceiling, very blue ceiling fan. It's very blue. And then this little dining area, it opens up into a nice living area with a fireplace. Here's our kitchen. It's got a tall ceiling also. So the windows are older, like they're called low E, which is low emittance windows, insulated, but they look like they're in good shape. I think I only saw one window so far that, you know, you might want to replace. And then over time, put in some Andersen windows maybe. Just kind of looking under. Nothing looks off or saturated. That stove has been around for a while. And then here's the hallway down to the bedrooms. We're going to go into the living room first. So, you know, maybe it's a little dark. Let me put my light on. Is it on? Yeah. Maybe at first, I thought, you know, maybe some water damage, but I think it's an old ceiling and it is at a seam. So there could have been like some water intrusion at one time, but there's no evidence of water intrusion now. Tons of windows here for a great view. Now these windows are new. These are good windows. Must be a propane fireplace. So right away, this is the back side of the kitchen. So they have and you can't even open it all the way. I'm not sure what the deal is. And it's been moved. We'll have to find out where it really goes. You might be able to actually put this downstairs. Stackable washer and dryer and a powder room. There's a lot of space in here. You could easily make this like a dual vanity if you needed to. And then there's like this little alcove. Attic access right here. They have tons of different colors in here. So we've had salmon and yellow, and now we have a lavender. It's very lavender. It's very dark. I don't know why this is coming in so dark. And so this bedroom has its own bath. So when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure we had this color. It was either our kitchen or one of the bathrooms. That avocado-y-ish. It's more of a yellow avocado. It's in pretty good shape. And then a walk-in closet. Yeah, there's a ton of space in here. Like a boatload of space. I'm standing all the way in. So, single vanity. There's that bedroom again. So there was that walk-in closet, and then there's this closet in the bedroom. So somebody has expanded the space some. You come down the hall. There's just like a coat closet right here. Long hall. Some more shelving. This window, maybe that's just dirt. That could be just dirt. A lot of the screens are kind of tore up. So this is the green room and the green bathroom. Single sink, older windows. There's a drip. Which might be intentional because it's been freezing. All right, so far we've been in 2 bedrooms that each have their own bath, and we've been in a powder room, right? So walking back down the hall, there are the chairs, the kitchen is there to the right. This is the living room. The floor is in good shape. And then here's a door that's going to take us downstairs. So this space downstairs is called legal non-conforming, which means when they built this space down here, it met all of the requirements. Something's missing. Have to have that looked at. It met all of the requirements. This is a big space. This would be like apartment-esque. And a full bath. Looks like they're doing some work down here because there's a vanity box. And this, hold on, let's sit down here. Just like a closet under the stairs. I need to tighten that up, that flooring. All right, let's go back to legal non-conforming. So it met all of the requirements when this space was built. However, in the event that this space becomes damaged during a storm, it cannot be rebuilt. So it would not meet any requirements. Code. So in essence, we have 2 bedrooms upstairs and 1 down here. But if you had a storm and this bedroom went away, you'd be down to 2 bedrooms. Looks like some sort of, I'm not sure what. I have to look at that. So I don't know if it's rot. So this would be like the parking. This at one time was parking. And you would come in from over here. That's the street. And across the way you can see through the lattice that there's a dwelling. So this used to be the carport. That they have enclosed. And then you can see, you know, some ducting. Insulation over pipes. And then they have put in a powder room, and I can't get the light on. I guess it's just for, like, you know, if you didn't want to run upstairs, you're down here maybe barbecuing or something. I don't know what's going on in here. There's a lot. Oh, I can hear my dog. My dog is in the car waiting impatiently. I don't have the key to that, or I might. So, and then now we're downstairs. There's the neighbor. This is a shared driveway. So the driveway, it comes down to here, goes like this. And then, you know, they have space, they can park back there. You can pull in here to the garage area. And then there's another parking pad. Right here. And then ducting. This ducting is external, which is fine. It just needs to be Here's the view from the driveway. It's kind of, I gotta be honest with you, you know, it feels pretty solid. The siding looks like it's in, you know, fairly decent shape. We've got some aesthetics inside. I would hire an electrician and an HVAC person, because this HVAC is going to need to be replaced. I would get estimates right away. Now here's the topic of discussion. This dock is definitely it's in disarray and it's not safe. I don't know what it would cost to bring this up to a point where you can use it. I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about if you have a boat. I don't know if you can see this bird. It's just kind of. Let me see if I can. Oh no, never mind. I love being out on the sound. It's my favorite ever. I would find out what it would cost to get this fixed, because I remember this house, that was awful, that decking, and I would love to talk to the person who did that work to see what we can do and if any of the pilings are salvageable, right? This is kind of cool. You know, you have your very own boat ramp. No going off to any of the public places where you can drop in the water. It is shallow. You probably have to use a skiff. Like, this is not deep water at all. Sometimes it's only a couple feet. That's why you need to have a skiff. Okay, so I'm gonna walk the exterior here. There was mention of some pilings that were needing attention. I don't know if they were needing replacement, and so typically you don't, you know, pull a piling out and replace it. You do this thing called sistering, and somebody comes in and they put a piling and butt it up next to the one that is going bad, so that you have that same kind of support. I just don't see it. I'll have to look for it. Maybe it's in the garage or in this carport area. Like some of these. No, that's fine. It looks pretty solid. This over here, though, no. So this exposed wood would need to be addressed. They could be talking about this right here. Well, we'll have to do some investigating. I think, you know, the prudent next step is to run the comps. I might even go as far as to call out like a contractor, or, you know, a very qualified handyman to do a walk Because if this is being sold as is, we're going to need to know stuff up front so that we have an idea of what estimated costs are going to greet us at the end of the transaction. I love the location. I really do. You can't beat this view. And you're so close to the beach. Super duper close. So across the water right there is, that's Sneed's Ferry on the mainland. Alrighty. That's it.